Sometimes I wonder why. Like, why did you choose me? Why would you care about my life?
All right. So this topic is very like personal to me, but God gave me 5 P's on transformation. And the first P is possession. God is going to meet you where you at. He would wait for you because you belong to him. If you really think about it, he created you. So you already belong to him. You just are separated from him because of sin. Let's go to Romans 14, verse 8. If we live, it's to honor the Lord. And if we die, it's to honor the Lord. So whether we live or die, we belong to the Lord. Christ died and rose again for this very purpose, to be Lord both of the living and of the dead. Did you hear that? You belong to God. Yes, you can stay in the world. You know, God's going to make you chill a little bit. Yeah, go have fun. But once God come for you, nobody can snatch you. And it's just so crazy because I was always scared, to speak more on my, I wouldn't say religion side, but speak more upon God, because the people I was around, they put a fear in me to like, oh, this Christian girl, oh, she always talking about God, oh, she praying. So I always stayed back, and I know that I had the calling. I know I had the voice, the boldness, but the relationship came. The friends I was around. Yes, we wanted to drink. Yeah, I loved the lifestyle. The lifestyle was good. But was it feeding me? Did I really have freedom? I had a freedom that 1 hour, but when I came home, the bills was looking at me. I was still in depression. I was still confused. But God can transform you. Once I really went all the way with God, he really showed that I belong to him. And I encourage you to give God a chance, because he already did it for you. He's just waiting on you so he can adopt you into the family. Next is pruning. That's when God starts to remove friends, relationship, people you never thought you would have let go. He starts to remove those type of people out of your life, because where he's about to move you, where he's about to elevate you, they can't go with you. Not everybody can go with you, baby. And then sometimes he removes you out of an environment to grow you so you can learn different things. Some of us been in Miami all our lives, and we have not traveled anywhere. And God is like, I'm going to need you to travel, because I'm about to show you out to nations. I need you to be worldwide. I need you to know this type of culture so they can change your language. They can change your posture. When that pruning season come, you're going to feel hurt. You're going to be like, God, why me? They hurt me. I've been so nice. They hurt me. But God says they didn't hurt you. I'm moving in your life. So when you're able to let God move in your life, he's going to do a cleanup in your life first before he can begin to move. I don't think you heard that. I think they need to turn my mic up a little bit because it's about to get real out here. So the third one is patience. A lot of us don't have that. God, I know you're still working in me, right? I know you're still working in me, because I had no patience. And God is showing me it's not easy. But through God, everything's possible. And that's within the transformation. But patience is also called the waiting season. A lot of people can't wait. Everybody want to be a millionaire. Everybody want the house. Everybody want the end results, but they don't want to wait. Just like Israelite. God actually told them, I'm going to help you. My people are crying. Pharaoh is making them work hard. He told Moses, go to Pharaoh and let my people go. Because no, he said, I made a promise, a covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And it's time that I'm going to answer them. Even when God hardened Pharaoh's heart, he still took them out of Egypt. And even when they was in the wilderness, they complained. They couldn't even wait to get into the promised land, that they had to go ahead and worship another God. They had to go build a golden calf. And God says, why can't you just wait? I'm going to put you in a land with milk and honey. Don't you like that? Then being enslaved in Egypt, you want to go back to Egypt, where I took you from? You see, let me tell you something. When God takes you out of a season, out of a circumstances, he didn't say go back to that man. He didn't say go back to that same old job. He didn't say go back to what I delivered you from, because you're just going to put yourself back. Instead, he said, when I remove you out of that job environment, when I remove you out of that relationship, that means I have better for you. That means you have to see the bigger picture as you're in the waiting season. The waiting season is not easy, okay? Some of y'all is waiting for a husband. But God said, I'm still trying to mature you. I'm still working in you. But just wait. Wait, daughter. Son, I know you want to get into real estate. I know you've been working hard. I know you've been chasing that girl. Just wait. Just wait on me. Once you wait, you will see why I told you to wait, because the way I'm about to change you, the way I'm about to transform you, you're not even going to recognize yourself. People is not going to recognize you because I'm working in you. I didn't make you wait just to wait so you can go and do other things. Sometimes people wait and they can't wait anymore that they go to the psychics. They can't wait anymore that they go into drugs. They can't wait anymore that they go into that relationship that God did not even ordain. Just wait. This message is for somebody. God is telling you to wait, because you can't get to the promised land and you don't know patience, because you can mess up something in the promised land. That promise that God has spoken over your life, if he give it to you too soon with the mindset that you have right now, that you can't even wait, God is like, if I bring you to the promised land and you can't even wait right now, you could blow it up, because your mindset is not fixed on me. It's fixed on your desires. So God says, wait. Just trust me in this season, because that's bigger coming for you. This is good. Fourth one is preparation. That's the time God starts to test you. And that's when training comes. God is not going to put you out, in the world with a lot of wolves if he didn't train you. You have to pass the training process and the tests for you to be able to go to the promised land. And you probably be like, why do I have to go through all of that? Because it's a part of the process. You can't tell me you go to school and they just make you pass because you were there. Because, I'm Tracy, so they're going to make me pass. I don't need to do my work. I don't need to do homework. I don't need to take that final exam. Baby, you're going to still be at your mama's house looking at the TV, doing nothing, eating popcorn and juice. But if you're actually willing to go pursue that nursing career, you're going to study because you want to go to nursing school. You're going to do everything to the point you're going to try to look for extra credit. So why not do it with God? You want to do it for the resources out there, but you want to do it for your life, your heart. Because after all of this, do you know where you're going? That's a good question. So within that preparation, God leads you with the Holy Spirit. When he leads you with the Holy Spirit is able to guide you, direct you. Jesus said before he left, he said, you guys are not going to see me anymore. They were like, what? Why? He said, God is going to send an advocate for you, and that's the Holy Spirit. Once you accept me, once you believe in me, once you're able to go through the process, he's going to send the Holy Spirit to guide and direct your life. And the Holy Spirit lives within you. That's where God lives, and that's where Jesus lives. So within that, he's still with you. So you're never left alone. So before God sends you out, he's going to train you. He's going to test your spirit. Some days you're going to be like, God, I don't think I'm a Christian anymore. This girl just tried me. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a part of the test. It's a part of training. It's okay if you fail twice, 3 times. God is still going to come after you. And lastly, when you're able to pass the test, congratulations. The last one is the promised land. You've made it. The promised land is deep. That's when people going to look at you like, is this Tracy? Is this Mario? You look different. You're glowing. You're shining. It's God. And that's the message for today. You guys, this message was good. If this message touched you, if this message touched your spirit, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Please. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye. See you next time.